few weeks, I have been working on a few projects, specifically the LPS poster and my series. But in this video, we're going to be talking about my series because I need help deciding which one to currently work on. So I'll be giving you guys a bit of a description slash skit, I guess, in this video, and you guys can decide in the comments or on my other socials or something. So the first one we're going to be talking about is my series Twins, and actually a year or so ago I released the first episode. It sucked! I'll be honest, I started Twins then because I really wanted to start on a series in this channel, and therefore it was very unscripted and super sloppy. So after realizing it was garbage, I decided to rewrite, make changes to the story, and just completely reboot it. So I guess now the episode I posted like a year ago or something, it'll be considered like a pilot episode or something, I don't know. The reboot is a lot more interesting. The characters actually do something in the first episode. Yeah, onto the description slash skit thing. So this series is about a pair of foster twins. Michaela wants the two of them to be adopted together, pretty much stay together, because, well, Micah is the only family she has. She's really protective over him and thinks she has to be there for him at all times. Micah is very quiet and keeps to himself, and he's always kind of thought that Michaela babies him, but he doesn't mind too much. And as they start high school, they meet new people and reunite with old enemies. There is a lot more to this story, but I would be spoiling it, so that's all you're gonna get now. This series is a drama with a bit of mystery and romance. The inspirations behind it are LPS Double Trouble, LPS Popular, and LPS Poison. Something I should probably add is that this series would actually come out a lot sooner. Twins has sets that are a lot more simple and easier to set up, so filming would be a lot faster. Okay, and on to the next one. So, I put a sneak peek for this series a while ago, but that scene and footage won't be in there because the footage is gone, so yeah, whoopsies. But that was it. I never said what the title was, so here is the description for Violet Tears. So Violet Tears takes place in a world where mythics and mortals are at war. But in the current setting, they have called a truce, because thousands of lives have been lost. Prismir, one of the main characters, wants to fight for peace between the two sides. She has lost a lot to this war and thinks that there's no point for any more people to suffer. Darius, the other main character, despises mythics, specifically witches, and like many, she thinks the war should continue. But after a certain accident, Arius is stuck with Prismir for a while. So now, the two of them have to put aside their differences, and that's all I can say. There's a ton more to this story, but I cannot spoil it. The only other thing I can say is that Prismir's past is huge in this story, okay? This series is a mystery, fantasy, and a tad bit romance. Arius and Prismir. And the inspirations behind this series are Soulbound and Experiment 42. But I should mention that this series may take longer to release. The sets are really complicated and detailed, so filming would be a bit slower. Both of these series have at least 3 to 4 episodes scripted, so I'm ready to film either one. So now that you have a bit of a description, you can leave a comment on here, or if YouTube decides to be dumb, you can leave a comment on my other socials. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely and safe day or night. Bye-bye. Oh god. These were so loud the entire time. Hold on. Get over here, you little...